everyone, welcome to the very first episode of The Alpha Mindset. First of all, thank you so much for the love you've given me so far. I mean, I've received nothing but a really overwhelmingly positive response on Instagram and on YouTube, and I'm just so happy to be doing this for the community. So for the very first episode, I wanted to kick off the series with a topic that I think is relevant for no matter what stage of your life that you're in. Whether you're in high school or in college, or you're fresh out of college, or you're well into adulthood, people are always talking about your passions. Do what you're passionate about. When you do something that you really enjoy, your body responds with this undeniable energy. It's like this internal fuel that propels you to keep on going, to keep doing because you love it so much, to keep trying because you want to get better at it. And for those of us who have unlocked that fire within us, know that your passions provide you with this energy that nothing else will. As you go about your career, whether you're in school right now trying to figure out what you want to major in, or you're out of school already and you're trying to figure out what to do with the rest of your life, at least having that emotional fulfillment in your career is going to bring you so much happiness. When I was struggling to figure out my own passion, I read this incredible book called The Secrets of Six-Figure Women, and I completed this awesome exercise on how to discover your motivational pattern. So if you are ready to learn about yourself, let's do this exercise together. Get out a sheet of paper and a pen, and if you're OCD like me, a ruler, because you can't stand your lines not being straight. And I want you to draw 3 columns. For each column, label it as number 1, your age, number 2, your experience, and number 3, the reason. Now, I want you to take your age and divide it by 3. So, for example, if you are 18 years old, then the first third of your life would be ages 0 through 6, and then 7 through 12, and then 13 through 18. Now, sit back and let your mind drift. Try to recall some of your past experiences, activities, accomplishments, awards. These should be things that you did well, things that you really loved doing, and that you felt good about doing, regardless of what anyone else thought. Keep in mind that these activities do not at all have to be related to school or your career. They can be anything. It doesn't matter, write it down. Once you've done this, for at least one activity or accomplishment per third of your life, you should have a pretty clear idea of what activities have turned you on throughout your life. Now take a moment to read through the reasons column. Try to see if there are any shared characteristics amongst those reasons for why you enjoy these activities. Now, if you can find similarities, that should point to your motivational pattern. This is that thing that triggers that energy inside you. So to give you an idea of how to go through this exercise, I'm going to give you an example from my own life. So this happened just last year. I was 25 years old, my mom was turning 60, and I wanted to throw her a big surprise party, complete with homemade customized invitations, party decorations, a photo booth, a champagne toast, this huge cake, and amazing homemade food. I spent about 2 months planning the party, making all the decorations, and just doing whatever I could to make sure the party was successful. Oh my God! Why did I love it? Well, to be honest, I'm not particularly passionate about party planning per se, but I am passionate about working on huge projects. I love projects that require not only creativity, but also critical thinking, problem solving, writing, staying organized, and just doing whatever it takes for the project to be successful. To be honest, I loved planning the party more than the party itself. And the funniest thing happened after the party ended. I became a little depressed. I had just dedicated the last 2 months of my life to planning this party, and I spent all my free time on it. And when it was over, I suddenly had nothing to do. And it was kind of like that day after finals where you're like, okay, now what? So that was actually the point when Womanly State of Mind was born. I told myself that I needed a new creative project, but this time I wanted one that was a gift to myself and to nobody else. So in conclusion, the reason why you want to do something that you're passionate about is because your passion is a source of sustainable, natural, completely free energy that will fuel you to do well in your career. It's going to give you that competitive edge over your peers. It's going to give you that personal, emotional fulfillment that something you're not passionate about can't ever give you. Thank you so much for tuning into this very first episode of the Alpha Mindset. I'm so happy to be doing this. I really want to get to know you guys better, so don't feel shy about contacting me. Go ahead, leave me a comment on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever you want to talk to me. Or you can email me at womanlystateofmind@gmail.com. Let me know what you're dealing with in school, like what kinds of challenges are you currently going through, and what do you want to hear about? What do you want to learn about on the Alpha Mindset? Tell me, I'm here, I'm all ears. So if you were wondering what artist was playing in the background, you have to go check out Sin. She's amazing. She's got this incredible voice, and she's all about empowering women. If you believe that you have the Alpha Mindset, then hit subscribe and join the Alpha Empire. Alpha Empire, I'll see you later. Just tell me.